Hey everybody, I'm Steph.
I'm Michael
I'm Steven.
Yay, and today we're checking out Galactic Renaissance.
from Matago.
Yeah.
This game plays 2 to 4 players and plays, according to the box, in 90 minutes. And from what I understand, there's a 5th player expansion and some Kickstarter add-ons and some
All sorts of
other
goodies.
stuff.
If you like the game, you can go check out all of the extras.
That's right. So if you enjoy area control games, space exploration games, dudes on a map sort of games, then you will probably enjoy Galactic Renaissance. So thanks to Danny at Flat River for providing us this copy of Galactic Renaissance, but she didn't give it to us in exchange for this video. She gave it to us because she knows we like to play all the games. So let's go ahead and take a look at this while I teach you all the rules.
Okay.
Woo. So you are going to give each player a set of 7 advisor cards. They will all have a different colored text box at the bottom. And you'll also take the matching player board. They can go either side in case you like to access your guys on the right side or the left. You're going to place them all on these little spots. You're going to place, these are your emissaries. You're going to place all of your institutes on your wheel right here with the 2 open. You're going to take all of your planet tiles and shuffle them up, all of the stability tiles and shuffle them up. You might have to remove some of them based on player count, as we did. Shuffle up all of your objective cards, etc. Now you'll notice that our objective cards are sitting on this nice red stand. The red stand also opens up to store playing pieces when you don't need them anymore. So you're going to deal 5 cards into these spots, 3 face down and 2 face up. So this third one is eventually going to be revealed once we hit 6 points. The 4th one will be flipped up and the first one flipped down when we reach 13 points. And the 5th one will be revealed and the second one hidden when we get to, 20 points. So this is a race to 30 points, but there's a big catch. You have to be able to get to 30 in one turn. If you don't get to 30, you slide all the way back to 20. So you have to get at least 10 points in your final turn. So the rest of the objective cards, you won't need them. You do not have to shuffle up the circular planet, which ones are they called? Planet tokens and planet tiles. Let's see. These are planet tokens. You don't need to shuffle these up. You can have them alphabetical or however you like them. Yeah, so just so that you can access them quickly. Because if you draw a tile like this one, you need to be able to quickly find the corresponding planet tile to go on it. So you're going to deal out 1 of these planet tiles per player plus 1. You're also going to need some of these starting emissary numbers based on player count. For 3 players, we're going to need that 4, 6, and 8. And we are going to need shuffle up all of your other cards. Notice the advisors that we started with and these specialist cards, they all have the same colored back. The specialist cards will all say specialist at the top, and the text box will be gray instead of a player color. You're going to shuffle all of these up, and you're also going to deal out number of players plus 1 of them. So we are going to draft these. I am starting player, and so starting to my right, Stephen is going to have first choice of any of these elements. Stephen, no pressure. You do not have to pick right off the bat. Because I will teach you the rules before you have to make that crucial, life-changing choice.
I appreciate that.
So, you can choose either a starting planet. This will be your home world. And when you choose that, you're going to place it like so, snapping this together, and you're going to place this planet right in your home planet spot, like so. Actually, move this up so that people can see the edge of your sheet here. So if you were to choose this, you can no longer choose any of the other planets. Or you could choose your starting emissary count. Those are going to go on your home world. You can have either 4, 6, or 8 of them. Or you can choose one of these fine specialists here. Every time around the table, you're going to take an element that you have not yet taken. And that is going to leave one specialist, one planet. And obviously, there's not going to be any left over of these. The planet that we do not choose is going to be called the hub. It is going to be the area where all of us can access, which is sort of cool. And so we're all going to be able to get to the hub, and the hub is going to let us possibly go other places in the universe. So,
as hubs do.
As hubs do. So, let me put these over to the side, take my advisors back. So, this is, at its heart, not only an area control game, but also sort of a deck building game. Everyone's going to start off with the same 7 advisors, and I'm going to go over what they are in a little bit, but we are going to shuffle these up, and we are going to start off
with the specialist that we draft.
With the specialist that you draft, and you're going to start off with an initial hand of 3 cards. Now, normally this is what your hand size is. It is intentional to start off with 3 cards. So if you ever have more than this number of cards, that's okay. You're just not going to get to draw up any at the end of your turn. But if you have fewer than this number of cards at the end of your turn, you will draw up to this amount.
You get 1 mulligan at the start.
And you get 1 mulligan. If you draw your 3 cards and you don't like them, you can put them on the bottom and draw 3 new cards. So is there any other setup that I missed before I continue on? I believe that should be it. Everyone takes their point, your victory point marker, and place over there. You're also going to have some blue, red, and orange gate tokens. Those portal tokens, those are going to enable you to go from world to world. Whenever the first player goes, the first player is going to place. There is a cosmic rabbit figure that's going to go start in front of the blue portal tiles. This indicates what color the next portal is going to be. So I'm going to take the blue portal and I'm going to put it on my planet. So if I've taken this planet, I will take the blue token and place here. That means whenever I move from planet to planet, I can move as long as both planets have a blue portal token on them. If for some reason I have a blue and a red portal token, I can go to blue planets and red planets from this location. Notice the hub is going to have,
check the floor.
The hub is going to have all 3 colors of portal. You can go to the hub from anywhere, and from the hub you can go to anywhere. So I'm going to have the blue portal on my planet. Then the cosmic rabbit is going to move. Steph is going to get the red portal, and then the cosmic rabbit's going to move. And Stephen is going to get the orange portal, and then it's going to move. And I will talk a little bit more about portals when I discuss exploring new worlds. So, the unclaimed specialist is just going to go on the bottom of the specialist deck because nobody wanted them. On your turn, you're going to have an operation phase. Then you might have a disorder phase that happens before the end of your turn. And then your end of turn phase happens where you're going to discard your played cards. You're going to optionally discard 1 additional card, and then you're going to refill your hand. Then the next player gets to go. We're going to keep doing that until one player has reached 30 by the end of one of their turns. So, like I mentioned, the cards are the heart of the game. And some of the symbols on them, as you see, all of your advisors are going to have this operation symbol on them. That means you can play them during your operation phase when you're playing your cards. Some of the cards, we do have one, great. Some of the cards have a red symbol on them. This is a disorder symbol. These cards can be played during the disorder phase. Whenever a player is required to choose a disorder option, instead they can play one of these cards with the disorder symbol on them. So those can be super helpful. There are also other symbols that are present on the bottom of each of these cards. Notice both of these effects can be played during the operation phase, but you can only, if you're playing the Explorer, you can choose one side or the other. Notice that this side has a play again symbol. It's a little green arrow that goes around like this. That means after you've played this card, you can play another card and another card and another card as long as you continue to play cards with this play again symbol. Alternatively, you've got this symbol here. That means that you can activate one of your planet tokens. You'll notice that it says it here in the text. This is just a reminder that this is going to deal with your planet tokens. Most planets will have a play again symbol at the bottom, but as you see here, not all of them, well, actually that one has one too. All of these do that we have starting. There are a few planets with super strong powers that do not have a play again symbol. So let's say that Stephen plays this Explorer for the planet token effect. Stephen is going to activate this planet, and then he could play another card. Whenever he's done this effect, he turns this planet over. It shows that this planet has already been activated. Each planet can be activated once per turn. And at the end of your turn, you will flip this back again so that it will be available for you next turn. Let's see. That's my advisor. Put that back. So, whenever you're playing these cards, you will just play these cards one over the top of the next, over the top of the next, as long as you continue to have play again symbols. But notice some cards don't have a play again symbol at the bottom. That is basically going to end your turn. At this point, you'll do a disorder phase, which I'll talk about here in a second. And then you're going to do all of your end of turn steps. What you do, instead of putting these in a discard pile, you're going to take all of these, you're going to scoop them up. Notice that the first one I played is here on the bottom, and the last one I played is on the top. You're going to flip them over, you're going to put them on the bottom of your deck. There is no shuffling, there is no discard pile. So that the first card you played is going to be the first of those three that you draw when you actually reach the bottom of your deck. Whenever you get a new specialist, the card that lets you get the specialist will be clear as to whether it goes on top of your deck, under your deck, or in your hand. So, let's talk a little bit about the disorder phase. That happens after you've done all of your operations actions, but before you do your end of turn stuff, you're going to do anything that might cause conflicts. Now, you'll notice that our home planets can never go into disorder. There is an infinity symbol here, which means an infinite number of pieces can go onto this tile. Actually, you could probably not put 1,000,000 tokens on this tile because the tile would probably, crumple a little bit. But effectively, you can put an infinite number of tokens on this space and no disorder will occur. However, let's say that this planet became the hub. That's where you're going to attach this disorder, stability token on. You're going to set one of these aside at setup. It has to have at least 7 stability spots on it. You're going to put the little hub marker on it. And let's say that we've all placed elements here. I might have placed an institute, some emissaries, like so. I might have moved a couple more on. Steph decides to move 2 in, and then Stephen decides, you know what, I'm going to cause a little bit of trouble. I'm going to move 3 dudes in.
So rude.
Like so. Once you filled up the spaces, everything else has to go just wherever you can fit it. Now, let's say Steven can do something else. Your turn's not over yet. We don't do disorder until you're done playing cards.
Yep.
So you might move these guys off the hub to somewhere else, which would make everything be fine.
Right.
Or you might do some power that kicks off one of my guys to move one of your guys in there. So at least you've got a little bit of a foothold in there. But let's say we go to the disorder phase. If there are ever more elements than its stability threshold, you're going to place one of these red disorder tokens, like so. And in the order that the active player chooses, what?
That's why I would do that. It's my nature.
Why would you do this? You know why? Because the chat demands it.
Chat demands it.
I like chaos.
That's right. So we're going to check for disorders. Let's say that multiple things have disorder on it. Steven can choose this one, and we're going to deal with this one. Beginning with the active player, you are going to choose to either remove one of your emissaries or move two or more of your emissaries to an allied world. It could be your home world.
Basically, it's one that you have the
Right.
planet for.
Right. Or remove one of your institutes. Probably don't want to do that. Or you get to play one of these fantastic disorder cards. Then, even though this is finished, we still have to make one full turn around the table. I have to do something. Maybe I want to move two of my guys off. I don't want to lose one of my guys. Let's say Steph only had one. She would have to remove this one or
have
play a
card.
disorder card.
Yeah.
So, but let's say she played a disorder card. Notice this thing is no longer having any problems. So we place this on it, and that means that if there are other things that are in disorder, other planets in disorder, we cannot move units to this anymore. Even if this is your allied planet, because this disorder has been handled. Let's say I move two of these guys over to another world. This could have gone in disorder.
Yeah.
In which case, we're going to put the little token on it, and we're going to do this starting with the active player again and going all the way around, doing a new set of disorder for this planet instead. Then that one gets handled. Once the disorder phase is done and everything is good to go, we're going to take these tokens, discard them, and hey, now they're ripe for disorder again.
Chaos
You do your
breeds
end.
chaos.
That's right. You're done with your turn. It will then be my turn. You do all your end of turn cleanup stuff. So that is how disorder works. I love it. I love the disorder mechanic. It's really good. So
No, don't kill me.
yes. So victory points are done mainly through your senator advisor. When you play the senator card, you are going to get to score the victory points for all of the face-up cards here. Notice that currently we get points for each planet where we are strong, and each shared planet where with at least one foundation. These are foundations. We just place them up against this little red thing. There's little notches that will house them. And you are in the minority. And if there is already a minority objective in play, it says replace the foundation with a new objective. You're going to get 2 points for each of those. Now, you might say, well, what does strong mean? These player guides are really good. They'll let you know what shared, leading, minority, strong, influent, present, and twin portal means. Strong means it doesn't mean you have the most. It means you have exactly 2. Not 3, not 4, exactly 2. So
You could be leading and strong.
you could indeed. You can also be minority and strong.
It's true.
So, and there's not a weak, weak not having 2 or having
Weak
fewer than
sauce.
2, a weak sauce option. Anytime you are told to add an emissary, you're going to add it from your player board onto a planet. When it says to move, you have to move from a place to another place. Keep in mind, you can only move where you have the correct portals. So, for example, I would not be able to move from my home world to Steph's home world because we have different portals. Now, that doesn't mean that I can't end up on Steph's home world. Maybe I've gone here and then I take another step later and move over to her planet. That's fine. Remember, she's got infinite stability. She doesn't care that I'm there. We don't have to check for any sort of war or anything. My guys are just checking out her world.
And you could be leading.
Just passing through.
And I can be leading on her homeworld. That does not change whose homeworld it is.
Good.
It will also not change if it's one of her allied worlds until I play a card that does so. Let's talk a little bit about all of our cards. How about the Ambassador? The Ambassador lets you take the planet token of a non-home planet where you are leading and attach it to your player board. Hey, that's where I take something like this, not Steph's or Steven's, and place it on one of your allied spots. Hey, now I've got a home world and an allied world that I can activate their abilities. But I have to be leading. Now, let's say Steph becomes leading. I don't lose this until she plays her ambassador card when she's leading.
Yeah.
So the ambassador card also lets you activate the planet tokens, so you can't willy-nilly activate your tokens and take more at the same time because you can only use one of these effects at a time. Let's talk a little bit about the Foundation Expert. That's what brings those foundation tokens into play, and that's going to be important because of our foundation scoring objective up here. That lets you place a foundation on a non-home, non-hub planet where you are present. And then you get to draw a specialist for each of your foundations on planets where you are present. You don't have to be leading. They don't have to be allied. You just have to be around that foundation area. So I might have foundations on a ton of different, well, not this one, not the home world, but there could be other worlds we've explored that have foundations on them. That's going to let me draw a specialist and keep the one I want. The recruiter is the main way to get more emissaries onto your home world or anywhere where you have an institute. Institutes are really good to get into play. I'm going to talk about those here in a second. The recruiter also lets you place as many specialist cards from your hand as you want underneath the specialist deck. That gets you quick and easy victory points. Of course, it's probably not going to do you much good unless you need that last little bit at the end. It's probably not going to do you much good at the end of the game unless you have 9 points and you need that really quick 10th point. The Explorer is how you explore new planets. In order to explore a new planet, there's a set of steps that you have to take. Decide from where you are exploring. Let's say I'm exploring from Vermittler. I'm going to say I'm exploring from here, and that means the planet I'm exploring is definitely going to have a blue token on it. I'm going to draw a new planet and a new stability token, flip them over, find the corresponding planet token, and I'm going to put a blue token on it. I'm also going to put a portal on it wherever the Cosmic Rabbit is. Hey, the Cosmic Rabbit is already on blue. That means it's only going to have blue on it. If the Cosmic Rabbit were on red, it would have blue where I came from and red. So that's a good way that I can go over here to go over to Steph's world at some point. Yes. The catch is she can also go to that world. Maybe I want to keep it to myself. Maybe I want to have it so I can go to Steph's place. So we're going to put that here. The Explorer will also let you activate one of your planet tokens. Let's talk a little bit about the Captain. Captain's pretty easy. That lets you move your emissaries around from one planet to one or more planets. And remember, move means you have to have a portal. You've got the Institute Director. This is super crucial. Choose a planet where you are present except your home planet. Hey, does that mean I can do it on Steph's home planet or Steven's home planet? Yes, absolutely. I can put an institute on their planet. They can't put one on their own home planet. Remove as many emissaries from this planet as there are already institutes on it, and then add one institute on this planet. Notice this little arrow here. That means if you do A, then do B, and you must do B if you can. If you don't do A, you don't do B. That's what this little arrow means. So let's say there are no institutes. I remove no emissaries, and I plop one of my institutes on it. You're going to remove these clockwise. Look, this means I get to draw an additional card.
Right now.
Unfortunately, this ends my turn because there's not a play again symbol on it. So I'm basically going to draw this card, and it's not going to do me much good.
You do have the option to discard
I
one.
do have the option to discard it, and that will be on the next phase, the cleanup phase. Notice that as you go around, you're going to be able to draw up to 5 cards at the end of your turn. Now, this does not mean draw 5 additional. This means bring your hand up to 5. So you want to have institutes on the board. Now, let's say, for instance, I've already got some institutes out here, and I'm drawing 3 cards a turn, and Steph causes this. Oh, no, I should say Steven causes disorder over here on this planet because chaos, right?
Yes.
And I have to remove an institute. I do not cover up my 3. I put it out here. This is just available to be built later. The rules don't say whether I have to build this one first. So as we've been playing it, just build it whenever you want to play it. It's just available for you to build again.
So you can keep building your hand size.
Yeah, you don't lose that.
You still keep that no matter what.
Okay.
So, just in case it isn't clear, remember when I said add brings it from your board, remove means put it back on your board and is available to be built later, not to your home world, all the way back to your supply. Finally, your senator. This is how you score victory points. Move one of your emissaries to the hub, and if you do, you will score your victory points for each of the face-up objectives in the order of your choice. And by the end of your turn, remember, if you've triggered 6, the first person to hit 6 or 13 or 20 is going to make these change. These are eventually going to disappear throughout the game. This and the 2 under it are the ones that we're probably going to have to push for to get our 30 points. At some point during the game, that does mean you're going to have to pivot your strategy based on what comes out.
Okay.
So, and like I mentioned, after you're done playing your cards, you have to you can choose to discard 1 card from your hand from the cards you have remaining. Just put it on the bottom underneath all of the cards that you played this turn, and then draw up to however many. That is all the rules. You will have a lot of planets out here by the time you are done. It is a rocking good time, I got to tell you.
Timerla says rules say that institutes are built last. Side institutes. So if you.
I did not notice that, but thank you for that, Time Roller.
Yeah.
Let me take this explored planet away because it is not yet explored.
And then these also go back to the middle.
This is not the hub yet. This is not my
these things.
So we have Vermittler. The power is move one of your emissaries. You may move 1 emissary from each other player from your destination planet to their home planet. Hey, get off. Leave.
So rude.
I know, right?
But they go back to their home planet.
Yeah.
So that's not terrible.
Not the worst. Now notice it says you may move 1 emissary from each other player from your destination planet to their home planet, but notice they have to be able to move. You can't move them through a place like it. Let's say I go to a red world. Yes, Steph can be kicked off to her red planet. Steven is going to be on a red planet. It's going to be on an orange planet. So that is going to change things up. So now if it's to the hub, it's easy. You can leave from the hub to anywhere. Remove 1 of your emissaries from Ionid. To score 2 victory points. Hey, that's pretty good. And then Serena. For each other player, you may move one of their emissaries to Serena, and you may remove any one emissary from Serena.
You didn't talk about that.
Oh, I didn't talk. Oh, draw 2 cards from your deck, then place 2 cards from your hand on your deck. There are some abilities that let you shuffle your deck. Don't shuffle your deck until you're told to do so.
Yeah, otherwise they just go to the bottom.
They always go to cards, usually go to the bottom. Do you know enough now to make informed choices? Oh, do you want to talk about these specialists?
Yeah.
Peacemaker, raise the stability of a planet where you are present by 1 or 2. Yes, you do change the tile. If the tile is not available, you cannot change it. And disorder effect, until the end of this disorder, you don't have to choose an option when you're required to do so. Agitator, don't take it, Stephanie.
I liked it.
I know you did. As an operations effect, each player must place one of their cards in hand on their deck. As a disorder effect, each other player must place one of their cards in hand under their deck. The Xenologist. Explore a new planet. You may move one or more of your emissaries to the new planet. And then add 1 emissary on up to 3 planets where you are present. Bringing them from your player board. The Roboticist, later this turn, when you end your operation phase, draw 1 card and start a new operation phase. That way, when you end, you play an ending card, you can then keep going. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Lots of good choices.
I think I'm gonna go with the Robustest.
Oh, ouch.
I was thinking about it.
Nice day we're having, isn't it?
Beautiful weather.
Now, this makes an interesting decision for me. I don't have to worry about this
That's true.
because I am going to have.
You're gonna get one of them.
I'm going to get one of these.
So do something else.
Clearly, I should choose either a token or a planet.
Yeah, for sure. No,
You know what? I like a lot of these.
No.
So I'm just going to take the big old 8.
Yeah. I thought you might.
I did.
I like.
Now the question is,
a lot of these too.
Now that opens up an interesting decision for them. Do they take the 6 before the other player, or do they take their planet choice before the other player?
Right.
And I liked all of those pretty equally well, so I'm okay taking whatever is left over.
I don't like being in the middle.
Now there are tokens here that you can use it to put on these planets. You don't have to do so. It's fairly obvious as to who has what.
Yeah.
There you go.
As long as Michael didn't get it, that's fine. I'll do 6, sure.
And now I can take this. I should take planet.
I was gonna take that one. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I like that one too.
And there's a bunch I like.
Yeah, there's a lot I like.
I like other place last time.
No, not doing it. I'm gonna do this. This removes. I like removing.
No.
I like removing.
What was this one?
Now just take the thing you don't have. I really like both of these specialists. But the peacemaker can come in handy, especially when people decide they like doing disorder.
I guess I'll do this.
Yeah, safety net, nice.
Safety nets, always nice.
Oh, all right.
Xenologist on the bottom with you.
All
Which one
right.
you pick?
I picked move my dudes.
All right.
My
Do you still have your portal? You don't have your portal. I think I put it back.
I put mine here.
Oh, okay.
I never got one.
He never
got
got
one.
These are kilts.
And now the Cosmic Rabbit is back on blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 12. So these can go wherever you want, floating in the ether. Oh, look, my example is right there. What I like to do is keep the hub in the middle, and like when we have a blue and red planet, put it over here so it's close to both of us. A blue and orange, I'm putting it over here. Orange and red, put it over here. And so we'll just move these as we need them. We don't need these tokens anymore, so we can just get rid of them. All right, shuffle them up. Draw 3. If you don't like them, do your 1 mulligan.
Yeah, 1 mulligan.
Yep, don't like it.
Okay. Cool.
That
I'm keeping mine.
was the perfect time to
Yep.
do this. No, I don't like this either.
Carmelo says the new rule book says I don't think that's what our rule book says.
Yes, that's exactly what it says.
So, oh yeah, the reserve.
The original rulebook used to say that a return institute may be built again if there are no more institutes in the wheel. And mine might say that. I just didn't. I need to check. So I've got this. I am going to do not a lot. I am going to move 1 or more of my emissaries from one planet to 1 or more planets. There's not a lot of choice here. That's what I'm doing. I have 2 cards. That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm going to put this on the bottom for right now. Draw a new one.
Okay.
Well, I got to put my captain up first, then I put the one I ditched. Hey, that's a whole turn.
Cool.
We're doing it.
No.
All right, everybody can put
Man,
a
these
card
are-
on top of their deck.
Turning it off.
Starting it off.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
It definitely was.
Fine.
So annoying.
Mm.
All right, I'm
You're
going
annoying.
to activate this. Move one of my. Move means from here to
Yes.
here.
Correct.
I may move 1 emissary from each other player from your destination planet to their home planet.
Bloop.
Kick you back.
No.
And then I can go again.
Oh, I did not mention one rule. Whenever you are during your operation phase, you can always play a specialist card to draw one card and play again, no matter what it says on your. You rarely. I don't think I used it once when we
No.
played. But just keep in mind that is one more thing you can do with a specialist. If it's no good to you, you can play it to
Specifically a specialist.
specifically a specialist, not one of your 7 original advisors.
Yeah. All right. I'm continuing. Choose a planet where I have a present and remove as many emissaries from the planet as already.
No, Steph. God, screw it.
So sad.
Yep.
Done.
Good.
Oh, and I get an extra card, I guess. Wait.
Yep.
Can I keep going? So it's fine.
Good. Okay. Explore a new planet.
Yay, new planet.
New planet, new planet, new planet.
From here, obviously.
Move one
And
emissaries from the planet where this action was initiated to the new planet.
hey, look at this blue-orange planet. Bloop. Bloop. What are those disorders?
And then I play again. Add up to 5 emissaries, each from them on your home planet or a planet where you have an institute. So I don't have an institute, so
2, 4, 5.
gotta balance yours.
Yeah.
And that's all.
1.2 million. That goes on bottom. Draw 2. Hey, guess what?
What?
I just saw this card.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do anything.
amazing. Bad person.
Yeah. I guess I am putting this on the bottom and trying 2 cards.
I am move one or more of my dudes
My dudes.
to one or more planets. Let's go. What is that first one? Strong.
That
I want to
first
be
one?
strong.
Strong.
All right, I'll leave my dude strong. And then I'm done. I'm discarding this. Drawing 2.
Yep.
Reduce it similar. Captain, move one or more emissaries from the planet to one or more planets. So I can fill up that and this.
Yes,
one or
2,
more
1 or more.
from-
Yes, from here to anywhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
That makes you strong there.
We'll do 3.
Oh, where is we need to
Oh,
put
you
this
didn't find
up.
it.
We did not find it. The major amazing ability for Trafigo is draw 1 card.
Oh,
I mean, it's something.
yeah.
I like it.
And that's it.
That's it. What is my thing here?
And I could choose to discard this one before drawing.
Yes.
You can choose to before you draw, you can choose to put that under.
Okay.
That's a question. Huh.
Oh.
I am going to explore a new planet. It's going to be blue and red. Lower stability here. Techno Central. The player exploring Techno Central may immediately end their operation phase to place an institute here.
Ooh. That's like red.
But do I want to end it?
That's a question.
Free institute is nothing to shake a stick at. I mean,
Agreed.
I should probably do it. I get to draw a card.
Wait, you said you get an institute?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said a
The
foundation.
player exploring Techno Central may immediately end their operation phase to place an institute here.
Whoa.
Boom.
Seems good.
I did it. The ability for Techno Central. Reveal a specialist card. You may play this card, then place it under the specialist deck.
Oh, geez.
All right. So I have drawn a card. I am going to choose what I want or not. I'm keeping these two.
Already stirring the pot.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, fine. So if I explore from here, what happens with the color? I choose one?
You choose one of the three portal colors. But it is going to be orange and something, unless you
Gotcha.
just want it to be orange.
No.
No, 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 no.
No, no,
No, no, no. My cat used to say that. No, 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 no.
no. I will explore because you all are having so much fun with it.
About what
Here,
color?
we're gonna go with red.
I figured red and orange.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously.
How about sixth ability, Sablier? Sablier is you may shuffle your deck. You may place as many cards as you wish from your hand under your deck. Draw half that many rounded up.
And I can go again, so
What?
I will place a foundation.
No.
Draw a specialist card for each, so I get one.
How about one?
Thanks. Place one of.
Boo.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'll go ahead and activate this planet. So remove him and get 2 points.
Cha-ching. Instant winner.
That's one.
Great start.
Take the planet token of a non-home planet where you're.
Again.
Oh, it is. So that was the other card. Choose a planet where you're present except your home planet. Remove as many emissaries from this planet as there are already institutes on it, and add an institute.
So you get an institute here, or you remove one and get an institute there.
Yeah. That's
remove. Yes.
Remove. Wrong board. Okay.
Look, he's already putting purple on both sides of the orange. Take the planet token of a non-home planet where you're leading. Attach it to your player board. You may activate it immediately. Hey, let's do that.
Wow.
And if you know you're not going to activate a whole bunch of planets, I don't bother turning it over and then turning it back, as long as you keep relative track of what you're doing. So I can use this once. Augment or lower the stability of a planet where I am present by 1 or 2. And the other is a disorder. Don't have to worry about that. Well, I'm present here, so let's increase this to a 6.
Whoa. If.
Whoops, wrong one.
What was the second scoring condition?
Can I finish my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in the midst of my turn. The second scoring condition, each shared planet with at least one foundation where you are minority.
I got it. Has to have a foundation.
Has to have a foundation.
You guys haven't been doing that.
What?
You haven't been doing that.
We just got our first foundation on the board. So
Just saying.
been doing that is. Oh, I see you haven't completely colonized 12 worlds. Yes, I also haven't been to Spain yet.
Yep.
Move one of your emissaries to the hub and score all your victory points. Well, hey. 1. That's hey, it's a point.
Well, yeah.
Might as well take it.
Sure.
1, 2.
Does that mean it's me?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna play my cool specialist that I just got.
I'm gonna put this over here.
He says that I'm picking this planet.
Okay.
Everybody here can choose to draw a card, and I get 1 point for every card, including my own.
May choose.
Yeah, you can choose not to. I'm drawing a card for 1 point for me.
Oh, that includes you.
It
Oh,
does.
geez.
It does.
Oh. I'll bet.
I'll get another point, please.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Do I want it?
I don't know.
Not really.
Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm thinking. Nope, I'm not giving you a point.
Okay, fine.
I'm happy with what I got.
Okay, fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. Okay, well then. No, not this. We're going to move I'm going to move this guy.
What guy?
Move one of my to the hub.
Oh, you want to score?
Don't really want to score.
Yeah, because you will score nothing.
I know, but I don't have another card.
So all you would be doing is moving an emissary to the hub to cause chaos.
That's what's up.
So what you're doing? Nope. Read it again.
It says move one to the hub.
Oh, you can do it from Sadly Earth.
I might as well
sure.
keep 1 point.
That does keep 1 point. You are correct.
All right.
Goes off to the side.
Cool.
All right. You get 1 point
Okay.
because you are strong on Vermittler.
Yeah.
And then a disorder happens, starting with you, Steph.
Everybody must place one of their cards under their deck.
No, Steph.
I know.
You just maybe get
It goes under the deck, though.
No, you just gave me a card.
I know.
I
Now it
can
goes
play it.
under.
I was gonna play it.
Well, you can.
Guess what?
You can choose to just.
Maybe I should have drawn a card.
Oh, boo.
Exactly. Nah. Time to attack Steph.
Yeah.
Look.
Well, now what are you gonna do about it?
So
It's your turn.
To deal
we
with
still
it.
do disorder.
We still do disorder.
Take one off, right?
Take one off, and I also have to take one off. Remove all the way.
I'm sorry.
No,
then
you're
it's
not.
satisfied,
You're not
right?
sorry.
Now it's satisfied. All right, so now I also get. I should have gotten points. Sorry. I should have gotten 1 point for the.
You mean the one that I gave you?
I don't know. Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you drew a card. Oh, you didn't draw a card.
Oh, just
Got it.
stepping back, the ones we remove, they could be moved to other planets, right? It's not
Two or more.
Two or
It's two
more.
more. Couldn't remember.
Yeah, there it is right there.
All right, that's about the sum of that turn.
Okay.
To one or more allied planets.
Okay.
All right, do your work.
Obviously not
Being
moving
the
to
hub, any
where
of us
something
could-
is.
That's why I was being the
yeah.
hub. I was thinking any of us could do it. So,
Now you don't want it to happen again, or
No.
you're gonna get your institute punted off.
yep.
But we got to do something about stuff.
What? Yeah.
Really? Why?
Done.
Yeah.
Why?
All right. I'll play my specialist. Later's turn. When you end your operation phase, draw one card.
Robot.
Start a new operation.
Sounds great.
And this is place one foundation on a non-home.
How about here?
Yep.
That's a non-home, and then you get to draw one specialist card and keep it.
Place was a draw one specialist for each foundation on planets where you are present. I'm not.
Yep,
there.
you are present here.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
So okay. So I keep this one. Put it on top, right?
Wherever it says.
Yep.
Place one on your
your
deck
deck.
and the others, which are 0, under
Right.
the specialist deck.
Then
You're going to draw that one specialist.
yeah, and we'll see what it is.
And then you're going to take a turn with him.
Boo.
Oh,
It's a green arrow one.
yeah. Well, hey, it'll be good later next time it comes
What?
up.
No, this is actually good. Draw one card for each pair of shared planets where you are present.
Well, here's the thing.
That count?
You're only present there shared.
Right.
So you would get half a card, which is nothing. However, keep in mind it's a specialist. You can draw
Why
a
is it
card.
half a card?
No, it's for every pair.
Oh, every pair.
So,
Yeah, boo.
but here's the thing.
I got to spread out.
With a specialist, you can always play it to draw a card and do a play again.
If you want
would you like to do that?
Might as well.
How about that?
Worth nothing.
Yes.
Oh,
There's your one card. So yeah, he's always worth 1.
I will activate my planet.
Sounds good. Remove one of your emissaries
So
and get 2 victory points.
Points.
Must be nice.
Points.
Hey, guess what? I have 1 card. Hey, it's my turn to have a foundation.
Whoa.
1 specialist.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's me.
1, 2. That's all I got.
I'm activating this token.
What?
Move one of my dudes. Nobody moved here. I was gonna kick you out.
Well, it's too bad.
And then choose a planet where I can put an institution. Same good.
Okay.
Done.
Yep.
I get a special. No.
Add up to 5 emissaries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, man down.
But that's the end of your turn.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, that's something though.
That is
Yes,
something.
guys. I needed the guys too.
And it could be here or where I have an institute, so I could place over there. But I will keep them here for now.
Hmm.
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 Blah.
Do that. This feels like a heavier mission red planet. Yeah, I can see that.
Haven't played that one.
Move 1 or more of your emissaries from 1 planet to 1 or more planets.
I don't think this is that heavy.
Yeah.
Hey, look. We have a disorder going on.
That's so rude.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Steph.
Yeah.
Place the Psychotic Negotiator under the Specialist deck to remove any 1 institute from the planet under disorder. Oh, because it's now your turn.
You do that.
It's a Psychic Negotiator.
I hate
Has a disorder
it.
effect.
It does indeed.
Fine.
Yeah, what are you doing with your other 3 dudes?
Well, you know what I'm doing.
You can retreat them to Vermittler,
I'm doing something.
or you can remove 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're either playing that card or you're popping that 1 dude out.
Sure.
Pop. Sorry.
Pop.
So rude.
I mean, that's what you do when you got when you draw a psychic
Sounds
negotiator. That's
good.
what you do.
Yes. All right. Well, I guess that means I'm going to explore a new place.
How about that?
So not that. This. All right. Give me a new planet, please. We're going from red.
We're going from red to blue. Red and blue. Both of these are red and blue.
Yeah.
Name Nitsi. Name Nitsi. Name Nitsi has the following power. Move 1 of your emissaries from Name Nitsi to 1 other planet. 2, remove any 1 emissary from that planet. Your little terrorist there.
Followed by.
I'm
adding 5 of these.
Wow, just like of a pile of dudes there.
Yep.
That was red and blue, you said.
All's fine in the galaxy.
So when we played the other day, we had literally spokes from the hub. Now we've got a like interconnected web in this
I know.
game.
All right.
Do I want to discard?
Okay, cool.
No.
Cool.
We're good.
Well, 1 or more, one captain, 1 or more emissaries from 1 planet to many planets.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Whee!
I need you to like back off a little bit.
Oh, 2, 3. Oh, he didn't cause any disorder.
Not yet.
He just wants to be. He just wants to be friends.
Yeah. Can't we all just get along?
Yeah,
That's my turn.
and me. Choose a planet where you are present, except your home planet. Remove as many emissaries as there are institutes, and then drop this like it's hot. Oh, we're going to put you here because something's going to happen there. Hey, that's the end of my turn. It is disorder phase.
Oh, yeah?
Until the end of this disorder, I don't have to choose an option when I'm required to do so. What's your option?
I'll take my guy.
Bloop. Bloop. Would you like 1 or 2? You can take 2 to your world or 1 all the way.
It's fine.
That's fine. All right. That is that.
Are you done?
I'm drawing 3 now.
Whatever.
I'm eating for 3.
All right. Well.
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 She means well.
Yeah. Let's go with this one. I move one or more of my emissaries from one planet to one or more planets.
Oh no!
Let's go.
Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes.
I'm thinking.
Let's see.
Oh, here she comes.
Watch out, boy. She'll cheer you up. No,
here she comes.
She wait.
She's a panic gobbler.
She's capiting everywhere.
Why not?
Yeah.
She's making a little fairy ring here.
That's fine.
I have a lot of monks with books and that's your whole turn?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Captain.
I'm going to take a planet token of a non-home where I'm leaving.
Yoink.
Nice.
How about that one?
That'll work.
You don't need this anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. I get this one if I need it.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's it, you say. That's it, you say.
What am I doing?
Let's see. Whatever I take is going to be red and something if I decide to explore. No.
No.
Sure, I can do that. Explore a new planet. How about another one? It's going to be blue and red.
It was blue and red last time.
Yeah, because you chose red and it was blue.
Yeah.
So now I'm choosing blue and I'm doing it from here, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Vojagantaj. At least I think that's what it is. Let's see. They choose one of the portal colors on that planet and announce their choice. Vojagantaj. The ability, move up to 2 of your emissaries. Seems good. Oh, move 1 of them.
Yeah.
That one just move 1 of them.
Yeah, just one. One more.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I should have done that differently.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I couldn't have done it differently.
Nope.
Oh, I could do this.
Okay.
Take the planet token of a non-known planet where I'm leading. Attach it to my player board. I can activate it immediately and move up to 2 of my emissaries. Man, the whining going on here. A 1.
Not defending his home.
Not defending who's home. Oh, he doesn't care.
They don't care. Really?
I mean, why not?
Not really.
Because my last thing is, you might have guessed, move one of my emissaries to the hub. Score them up. Each planet where I am strong. 1, 2, 3. 3 points.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Each shared planet with foundation where I am minority.
Yep.
4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get revealed at the end of my turn. Don't let me forget it. Hey, guess what?
There's a disarm.
It's time to do this.
Boom.
I think that's well worth it. Pop. All right. That is that. I draw 1, 2, 3. And
What's that say?
oh, each planet with a twin portal where you're leading. Everything is twin portal here.
That's true.
And this is going to be for the rest of the game. So I predict a short rest of the game. Because you score it when you want, and 2 points, 2, 4, 6, 8.
All right.
Because
who wants to draw a card? They give me a point. I'm drawing a card and give me a point for me.
I'm good.
Michael.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I've got a really bad set of cards in a row. I will draw.
Okay.
That's the worst.
All right. That was not what I wanted to see. So now what? I'm going to. I am. Ugh.
You want to take one?
I'm gonna score. All right.
You take one?
He did not.
No,
You
I did not.
I chose not to.
No.
Way to hang in there.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So I'm scoring points based on these cards.
Each planet where you are strong. 1, 2. 2 points. Each planet where you are with a foundation and you are minority, that's 4 points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Twin portal where you are leading. 1.
I think that's it.
And that's 1 for 2 points.
Yeah. Oh, we open the next one.
How about this?
Oh.
I'll wait until you're done with your turn.
All right. That's it. So.
Each shared planet with a red portal where you are present. 1 point.
Wow, that's
that really slants toward you.
Oh.
Okay.
And me, because I can get to most red planets.
When does that flip, by the way?
The end of your turn.
The very, very end. Last thing I do.
Fairly sure. Why?
If I can choose to discard a card, I would have after I saw that. But
Let me look. If you end your turn with, let's see. The first time it reaches or exceeds the 6, 13, or 20, the objectives are adjusted as follows. Oh.
Hmm.
It does not say what the timing is on that. I mean, if you want to discard a card, just discard the card.
I would have.
Okay. I will do the same thing.
I want to discard my entire hand.
So shared would be just
Um,
this one, but I want to. I got to move one first. So I'm gonna figure out that second card. What did it say again?
each shared planet where you have a foundation where you have the minority.
So none.
Right, but if I move one here, it won't
And it's not
double
minority,
relief.
but she also won't get it next time. But
Yeah.
she's a long time from getting it again. And you
So
can't get under here.
Could move over there. That actually wouldn't.
You can't move to there though.
From here, red to red.
Yeah, but you don't want to give
Let's
up.
move one to the hub.
You
To the
don't,
hubs.
you don't want to give up where you're leading with the double.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
a twin where you're
Yeah, that's
leading
what I
will
was
give you
thinking. I
two.
was trying to see if I could get more points by moving one and losing that.
Correct.
We shall do that.
So also shared leading, but that's not a twin portal.
It's not a twin. Yeah.
Well, if you move from, yeah, you can go from here to blue.
But it's a
Sorry?
hub.
To hub.
Oh, to
Yeah,
hub.
That's twice that's been
Yeah.
answered this turn.
Yeah, no problem.
Looking at different things.
All right. Shared red present. 1,
2.
2. 2 points. Shared where you have minority. None.
I'm majority of everything.
Twin leading. 1.
And that doesn't count.
Not twin.
Right. Okay.
Otherwise, yes.
All right. That's my turn.
All right.
Discard that one.
Right.
Hmm.
Choose the planet where you're present, except your home planet. Hey, time to institute up. I like having an institute there. And I draw one card for that. Then discarding down does me no good because I'm at 4 cards. So I'm just going to sit on 4.
You're done.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to activate this. And I'm going to move this guy over to where you are there and kick you home.
Here?
Yeah. And then.
What is that? Power to Vermittler?
Yeah. Choose a planet, add this. Sure. Yeah. And then I get a card. Not that it's going to do me any good. So I can discard, but you can go.
End of operation, draw a card to new operation. So there's that. And then place a foundation on a non-home. And we'll go.
Hey, Heroic.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go here. Another foundation.
Another foundation.
And then that means I'll draw 3 specialists.
That is
There's
correct.
3 foundations.
Choose one of those.
Seems good.
I mean, it doesn't sound.
And that goes on top.
Why is it so crowded?
Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back.
That'd
Go
come
on
out.
top. Then I will draw this card. A planet.
Hey, Elevation Games.
Hey.
Elevation Games, rating with a party of 8. We are playing Galactic Renaissance from Matago.
All right. Designate one planet where you're present except the hub. You may add one portal token on this planet of a color not already present.
Nice.
You will change it from a twin though.
Yeah.
Keep that in
oh,
mind.
it won't be a twin anymore.
It won't be a twin anymore.
I'm not present there though, right? I have to be present.
Yep.
Guess you're not present at home.
Does change that. That's interesting.
Can hold on to it, or you can play it for one draw.
I'll play it for the draw because I don't think I want to do that yet. Yeah, that does change what I was thinking. But yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
It still will be good at some point.
Yeah. Card for each shared planets where you're present.
And 1
2, 3.
and so
Max
no,
of 3.
no. Each pair.
Each pair. So it'd be.
I did the same thing.
Oh, you're right. I keep not seeing the pair, so
Yeah.
pull on card.
Yeah.
And then play good.
What are you guys playing?
Weirdwood Manor. I've never
Nice.
seen it.
Explore a new planet.
How about Another World?
If one of your emissaries from the planet where this action was initiated.
Yeah, so where are you
New
initiating? It is going to be orange and something. If you want it to be twin, you want to initiate it from a non-orange world or somewhere where there's multiple.
Right.
If you can initiate it from red, remember that each shared with a red portal where you're present.
Take it from the hub.
Take it from the hub.
And we'll do red.
And do red. So red and orange. Let's move your home world over here and put this fine new red-orange world here. Utala Ala. If you place an institute here, or your name is Stephen and you trigger a disorder here, immediately remove an emissary from here. The ability on Utala Ala is reveal one specialist card from your hand, put it under your deck, score 2 victory points.
Okay.
Tyrella said, don't forget to end your stream. It's just sitting there in the wasteland. Yeah. Everyone's left. Tumbleweed goes across. I've got a lot of cards where I can't continue the play. Yeah. And they're all clumped. And I get this clump every time.
Because they go back in the same order.
Yeah. That's the hard part. So let's go ahead and try to break this up by placing a foundation. It's the last foundation.
What?
Yes. And you know what? I'm going to put it here because I am present there. And I'm going to draw 3, 4. Draw 4, choose 1. Oh, this will definitely help.
I don't want to do that. I have to do that.
No, I don't want to give that to you, but so good. Oh, this moves to here. I forgot to do that.
Okay. Just do that. Waiting on Michael to decide.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this one. These go under. I should probably discard one of these so I can draw a card.
Probably. Probably.
Discard, draw one.
All right, I'm doing this.
What's this?
Very simple.
What is it?
We're moving. We're going
We're going.
over there.
What's this?
Over there.
Here?
Yeah. And over here. That's the sum of my turn. I am discarding.
Add up to 5.
Oops.
Yep,
Got it?
that's all I got. Or wherever it is too. I could add more. But yeah. So put it on. Nobody there.
Sure. That's it.
This is fantastic.
Interesting.
I'm going to score victory points for the central objective.
Okay.
2 points where I have less than the leading player. 2 points. 4 points. It's 4 free points. I'll take it.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess?
Well deserved.
Oh my goodness. 2, 4, 5.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
That's
No, I thought of something 2 turns ago.
1, 2, 3.
All right. I'm choosing this. Does anybody want to draw a card for a point?
Nope.
To give you a point.
I get 1 point because I'm drawing.
You do get a point. Yeah, I have to decide.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. So what are the goals again for the
Each shared red where present. Shared foundation minority. Twin leading.
So I have to go to the hub. Don't want to go to the hub.
That would be the one thing.
So then do it.
Then do it.
Yeah.
Shared red present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 points. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twin leading. 2.
What's that? Oh, I'm leading here too. I
That's
guess.
the one place I saw.
And over there.
Mm,
Yep. Is that it?
Yeah.
Deal.
Not enough.
Not
It's
enough.
close.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd get it that
However,
turn.
each allied planet except your home planet.
What does that mean?
Each allied planet that you have except your home
That's
planet.
big problems for me.
Good for him.
Yeah, but we can't get the foundation stuff anymore.
Okay. Gonna activate one of my planets and just
Load flooded up.
pull him back to get 2 points.
Ah, nice.
And then I will play move one or more of your emissaries from 1 to multiple. So do
Whee! Whoa. Falling over.
It
Minority
stays-
on those don't count anymore, so keep that in mind. You will get the 1 point for red present.
That's what I was looking for.
Gotcha. How about that?
Okay.
And that's the turn.
That's the turn.
Um,
What's interesting is you can almost expect the next time to not get that first card because of the sequence. You're probably going to score your card before I do because you just scored last turn right before I did, and then this turn you scored right before I did.
Doesn't mean I'll get 10.
And
But...
it may not be in the same full sequence, but
right.
the thing is, like, just in general, like,
Yeah,
if
well-
I'm trying to plan my next scoring, I can probably just ignore that first card because you're probably going to change it.
No, it's all already set. Everything is set for the rest of the game.
That's set.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
earlier in the game.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
For next game.
Yeah.
Because I was still trying to factor in that.
Right. You have to look at where people are and if they
Yeah.
hit the trigger mark.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Some really good choices.
And that's twice in a row that you played that card right before I was going to play it.
Okay.
So, like,
Yes.
I don't know. That's just turn sequence, the way our decks have laid out.
Activate a planet token. Move up to 2
Hey,
of my emissaries. Bree! 1, 2. Take the planet token where I'm leading and activate it. Move one of my emissaries from Nemitzi to another planet, and I may remove any one emissary from that planet.
I don't
Oop.
Rude. It goes out. Out.
Out. And that's that. Draw 2.
No.
Yep, that's what happened.
Alright, I'm doing this.
What's this?
Plopping a thing down here.
Plopping it.
That's it.
She's plopping it down. That's it.
That's it.
Senator.
What's this?
One of your emissaries to the hub and score.
All right, move to the hub. Whee! Let's score. Each shared with red that are present. I'm also seeing 6.
Yep.
16. Each allied except your home, 1, which 2 points. Twin where leading.
1,
2.
2. That's it.
2 leading 4 points. Put you squarely on the 20. And looks like it's time for the disorder mobile. No.
What you got? You
What'd you-
started this,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm peacekeeping.
And I make everybody
No.
put a card under their deck.
Well, I guess I don't have to read this anymore.
Yeah.
I was reading it to see if I wanted to discard it or not.
That's enough to make
this one went under first.
Yeah.
Now we're all peaceful.
Peachy Keen over here in the hub.
Until I play this.
No.
Move one of my emissaries to the hub.
Yes. Yep.
Score victory points for all the Dems.
All them's the word.
Red were present. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
4 present.
Mhm.
16. Allied except home. 2, 4, 6. It's 22. Twin were leading. 1, 2. 2. All right. This goes under. I draw 3.
Oh, beep boop, beep boop.
Beep boop, beep boop.
All right.
It's time to draw more cards. I'll be right back.
I am gonna explore.
What? Sorry, I'm not there.
I know.
I got it.
Wait, I have to decide. But yeah, I need them, but I'm not revealing them yet. I have to decide. We are Oh. Did we resolve this?
Oh, not for his
Ah.
thing. So we need to do that.
Yeah. Right. So I'm not doing that then.
Okay.
Because I didn't realize his turn wasn't over yet.
He didn't either.
Nope. That's alright. Man. Boo earns.
Hmm.
I want to do something. I need to get a freaking. I need to get a
Close
freaking
game.
allies. It is close. We're all on 20.
I feel like
But in our other game.
no. I feel like though, like each of us has a strong card that we're leaning in,
Yeah.
and you're not doing anything because you caused disorder.
We forgot you caused disorder.
What?
You
Yeah.
had caused disorder.
Oh yeah, I caused disorder. I caused some disorder,
And then ran away.
and then I ran away. All right, I am moving to. Where am I moving them to?
Okay. I'm doing that.
Hmm. That's all we're doing.
Wow, we cleared out the hub all quick. Hey, guess what? We got another disorder.
Yeah, we
I have
do.
to take a. 'Cause-
Bonk.
Well, you have to decide first.
Yeah, I'm moving two off to another allied world. How about Vojankov?
The disorder.
Yep.
Yep, that's smart.
You dang tootin'.
Oh, that's good.
You're going to leave them individual. I'm going to pop you off.
You still need to do one.
Move two. I can only move them. I can move them to Nemitzi. Because I have not. That did not have one. That had this. That had this. So I can move them to here or here, and I choose Nemitzi.
Yep.
And that's that.
Okay.
Hey, guess what?
What?
It's your turn.
Great. My explode.
You know that statement I said about us all leading in one? It's no longer
No,
true.
no. We're going here
That hurt badly.
with red and blue.
Red and blue.
Yep.
It's Obluchani.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You chose red and added blue.
Yep.
This one is an interesting one. Remove one of your emissaries from Obluchani to draw 3 specialist cards. Put one of them on or under your deck. Put the rest of them under the specialist deck in any order.
Right. I am still going and doing things and such.
Things are happening. Yeah, that hurt.
Not really.
Yeah.
Take this planet.
Mm-hmm.
Blow this planet up.
I don't want that planet.
What?
No. I have to be leading. The only other option is this.
This.
Activated though. Sure. Remove this guy.
To get 3 specialists, put one on or under your deck.
All right. All right. And then I can play this card, I guess. Move one or more of my dudes from one planet to one or more planets.
Hmm.
running out of spaces for this. So
How about this? Patch that together. if
I'll
you
do
can.
it.
It's killing me right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing it.
No, because I'm thinking about where to
Yeah,
go.
that's why I'm doing it. You can't just leave it like that.
I can, and I will. I guess. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I think you're the only one bothered.
All right, I'm done.
Death ray right there.
Okay. Do another operation. This is the battle foundation. Can't draw 3 specialists.
Yeah, you can't put one, but you can get them. There's your 3
And then I'll have another turn.
on your deck, and you actually get whatever you
Yeah.
whatever
It's
you
happening
choose.
every turn.
Yeah, it works. That's good to have next to each
Yeah.
other.
That's not good.
Whee! What's your second turn?
Later this turn, when you have placed your cards under your deck, choose one of your played cards, except AI Expert, discard, and Senator, which I didn't play, and place it on top of your deck. So that's good another play, but I have no cards, so that's my turn.
Got it. Me.
Downside is I like the combination of this.
That's true.
Move one or more of my emissaries from one planet to other planets for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that. Do I want to kill one? Yes, I do. Under. Draw up. Steph.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to do this. Designate a planet. I get a point because I'm drawing a card. Would you guys like to draw cards?
Here's your point. No.
Didn't think so.
You got your senator?
I do. And I also got my.
See if you got it.
I get 1 point for that.
1 point.
Yep.
See if you got it.
And then move to the hub. Hubba lubba dig dong. I don't have anybody
Yeah,
to
just extra point.
Let's
Might do
see.
it.
I move this
She might
guy
get it.
to the hub.
All right. Shared red present. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, you are there.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6.
Yep.
22 is 28. Allied planet except, sorry. Allied planet except home. You have none. Sorry, what? What was the?
Keep going.
She has 1.
I have 1.
I did not see it. It's buried, so
Yeah.
you got it.
Run that.
And then I had 2 for that.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Where is my
Good game.
senator?
I got that.
It's
for
4
first
down.
draw.
Couldn't get to it.
That really helped getting that 4th card.
Yeah. The thing that killed me is having
6 down.
the thing that killed me was having everything clumped
Yeah.
on mine. I couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I redrew this one so I could try to keep playing,
Mm-hmm.
keep drawing through my deck.
Mm-hmm.
What was
Plus, you might actually find something that will get you a quick 10-point score for some reason.
Yeah.
Like I was getting each allied planet except my home planet. That was 6 points right there.
Oh,
I could have found a way to
Yeah.
get another 4 points. It would have been game.
Well, I thought this was going to hurt me more, but I felt like I was still on par with y'all. I was still only drawing 2 cards.
That is so weird.
That is I know that's amazing that
Yeah.
you stayed
And I
up
never-
without
I felt okay the whole game, so I never bothered with dropping it.
right exactly.
because you're losing your senator cards.
Not playing,
Not
not getting
getting
into
it.
You're not getting it cycled.
But you
Yeah.
still play a bunch of cards, so you're
Yeah.
getting draws with your cards
Yeah.
somehow.
And you
So I
got
had that,
you got up
plus
to
it was really
20.
good.
I mean,
You got there.
Yeah.
You got to 20.
And it was
definitely neck and neck.
one. Yeah, I could have easily gotten another turn to get to 30.
Yep.
I wasn't sure I could
But,
pull
yeah.
out that win.
Yeah.
But that was good.
Yeah.
I'm like, that red one down there saved me. I'm like, that's my home planet. I wanted everything red anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
That got me. That was pretty good for
That
me.
did give you a huge boost.
Yeah,
Yep.
So
for sure.
yeah.
Good game.
I think
Good.
this is pretty darn fantastic. It took us a little bit to get used to when we played the other night, but it worked with 4. It worked really well with 3. I suspect this would work just fine with 2. It would become a much more strategic, trying to tug one way or the other sort of thing. There is one specialist card in there that I know you would love. End the disorder, and you get to remove whatever you want to be stability -1. In other words,
Michael is
you
so
don't want to
mean.
remove an institute?
God.
Oh, you've got a guy to
fun.
kill off? Boop. And I could kill off one person's thing, or I could kill off multiple person's things. Yeah, it was really
Interesting.
really
Yeah.
good.
Killing us off these planets that it
Thought
would
you had
really
it.
hose.
Yeah, did you?
Well,
It was close.
You
because I
limited-
had this entire side of the board.
you
so-
limited 3 of our planets.
yeah.
I mean, that
And
was
so-
rough.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's why I like having the specialist with the red ability, because you can play those
Yeah.
instead of
I don't think
leaving.
I ever saw one.
Yeah, I'm like
Any of the ones I drew,
That's what-
single abilities.
the
Mhm.
first thing, because
Yeah.
I liked having it the first game.
Right.
I didn't want to be attacked with this card, so I
Sure.
have to be on the
Yeah.
defensive. So I picked it.
Yeah.
But I do like that.
Yeah.
It works out. It's not. I wouldn't say this is like a normal area control game. It has elements of area control.
Because you don't like area
I
control.
don't really.
I'm on the fence with it. Like, I like area control, but I'm not great at it.
Mm.
Right?
Fair, but you don't have to really be.
You don't have
area
to-
control. It's,
right.
You don't have to hold it.
Yes, you don't.
Yeah, you'd have to hold
You
it.
have to prepare yourself.
You don't even have to have anybody on your home world.
Yeah, that's
So if you
kinda
saw-
nice.
Exactly.
I was like, I'm going.
So it's not that you're leaving the planet just completely open. They're emissaries. They're designed to go out.
Yeah.
When they're on your home world, they're just sitting there.
Yeah.
So send
Right.
them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Those
um,
choices here.
Yeah.
I love the stability mechanic. I really love the disorder mechanic.
He
Um,
loves to cause chaos.
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, that is
Yeah, I loved it.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Glad you liked it.
Control. So that just goes to show
And-
it's not all area control.
Yeah, and I was just looking at the tags on BGG,
Yeah.
so I didn't get a full description of it at the
Card
time.
play, I would say.
Yeah,
Manage
it's much
Absolutely.
It's much more deck building.
of cards.
Yeah.
So which is nice. It's a nice mechanic. So
Mhm.
I think they did a lot of good things here. Check it out.
Yep, Galactic Renaissance from Matago.
Yeah.
And if you enjoyed this teach and playthrough and you want to see more just like it, go to YouTube, search for Board Gamer Steph. Or even better, you can join all these crazy people in chat by going to twitch.tv/BoardGamerSteph every Wednesday and Sunday night at 5 p.m. Central, where we stream 3 games or more every single stream. So come join us on Twitch, where we play all the games.
And for those on Twitch, we'll be right back.